be back after halftime.
Hey, join the broadcast. No, just...
Third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested way.
In that first half, he just looked like a different player today.
You know, he really...
The Magic trail by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jamison, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Harris misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Jamison drives in, low block shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Got the Kobe free throw. Oh, perfect.
And he makes the first. Jamison hits them both. And here's Oladipo. Gordon with a screen on a Flalo. Gordon up on top. Just 4 to shoot. They get a bet.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
The 3 from Aflalo, and he gets it to go. Aflalo's got 7 points in the game.
And just a nice bucket
Yeah,
there
join.
to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Now, here's Vucevic. 5 points, and the one's good. He has 7. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jamison against Williams. Fires at the elbow. Jamison, no luck. The Magic trail by 8. Dishes it to Oladipo. Off target from 3-point range.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Jamison with it. Williams picks him up. Jamison against Williams to the paint. Here's Porzingis.
There you go.
It's holding by Harris.
Come on.
Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 13 feet away. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jamison against Williams. Jamison dishes to Lopez.
That's me.
Back to Jamison.
Come on.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive.
Come on, we gotta get a triple-double.
Defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Our bigs do some work down low. Take the open shot. Okay.
And the Knicks with possession here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Bro, come on. Oh.
New York, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Oladipo. And there's to finish it off.
Hang time on that. Whipped cream on that Angel angel food cake there.
Oh, get in there.
And those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Williams passes to Gordon. Vucevic against Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Watson, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Jamison, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Jamison. 22 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And it's Harris off the drive, and there's the feed to Vucevic. Top of the key, Harris. And the 3 off. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 9 points for Aaron Aflalo.
It really makes when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
They set the pick. And Oladipo, here we go. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now here's Jamison. 24 points for him.
Oh, come on.
Anthony dishes to Jamison.
Oh, that's in.
And the Knicks
Yes.
good for 2.
Yeah.
The Magic trail by 8.
Probably
Oladipo
talking
with
about
a screen on
second
Jamison. Watson, the pass to Oladipo. And right on through for another basket. He's got
That makes
5
sense.
made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Yeah,
He's
I know
been
what
a key
you're talking about
contributor
now.
for them in this quarter. They're in the
'Cause he did
position
the
they're in right
360,
now,
yeah.
thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Watson kicks to Harris.
Yeah, that's
Lets
why I get it
from
now.
14. Harris missing again.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Smith checked in for New York.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down
Yo,
easily.
did I just what was that? What just happened? Yo, what? How is that out of what? Oh, are you kidding me? And it won't let me replay it? I don't understand. I don't understand at all.
The Magic trail by 9.
Freaking understand.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's got 12.
Melo having a terrific game. 12 points and 6 assists. He's gotten after it on the
Job,
boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
So Anthony nails both of them.
Such a mere no.
Watson with it.
For a second.
Harris outside. Unloads from 13. And he knocks down the jumper. Harris has got 8.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Oh,
Jamison
oh.
drives in. That's going to be out of bounds.
Come
The Knicks will
on.
retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Watson. How he did
Yes.
last season. Last
Join the
season put up about
broadcast.
10 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man.
What's there to
unifies his
imagine? He
teammates,
had
sets
that
the
for like
tempo,
2 years.
And they make some
He
sweet,
just recently
sweet
won a
music.
championship.
Oladipo for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for
He
a lot
would
of guys.
still be the best
That
player
is
in the
not
world.
enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside Anthony. Puts one up from 19. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Fournier dishes to Harris. And that's collected by Smith.
Oh, come on, we gotta
Smith's
recreate
got
Lob
6
City.
rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up.
Oh!
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Phenomenal
Lob
alley-oop
City.
slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here is Watson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Harris misses.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
Come
They've
on.
been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Now here's a Flalo.
Oh.
9 points in the game so far. Pass to Porzingis to the inside. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
Oh, get that out of here.
Next time they take it inside, too. I mean,
We've
that's
seen a
what
point
really
guard
good
that can
defenders
block.
do. They make you think about their presence.
Orlando making some
Oh,
changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic.
I need a break
Lasagna
after that.
comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Oh,
And it's Elfrid
man.
Payton in for C.J. Watson.
My player.
On defense, New York. Off the pick.
If you would watch the
That runs in
broadcast,
there,
you
but
would know what I'm
Cleveland's
talking
cut
about.
down now to just 8 on the bench. He's checked in for Evan Fournier.
Derrick Rose?
And a switcher also for New York. Freaks checked in for Jose Calderon.
But can he block,
Here is a
though?
screen on Jamison. Here's Payton.
No.
Shot, no good. And New York the other way now.
Rarely.
Jamison drives in.
Oh,
Smith outside.
shoot that, Josh
Here's the
Smith.
3.
Oh.
It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Feeds it to Williams.
It's
Plenty of
on
space.
YouTube.
That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Bro, you should have
16
done an
points for
invitation.
Williams.
I
The
sent
Knicks
you the
lead by
invitation.
6. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Smith.
Why? It's public to
Goes back
everybody.
up, and he sinks the layup. Smith's got 7 points.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Stolen by Jamison.
Go,
And
go,
here we
go,
go.
go.
Freak heading to the hoop. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Sis,
And now
that's
a
a double-double
10-point New
right
York
there.
lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
I just
bucket
need one more
in the
rebound to
paint.
complete
Well,
the
listless
triple-double.
and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially
gotta
inside.
get
They've
this
really
rebound,
got
bro.
to pick up that interior
This
defense.
rebound.
Over in the corner, Williams.
That's mine. That's my rebound.
Off target from
Oh.
outside. New York's
Right.
gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Left block
That's my
shot on the
rebound.
way. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Williams.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Here's Lasagna. He's got 15. Back to Payton.
Come on.
6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Harris.
Oh, it's my time to shine. This is gonna be mine.
Outside, Jamison. And that's
Oh,
not
I had it.
And as we
Dang
end the
it.
third quarter, a double-digit
I had
deficit
that shot,
will make it
too.
tough to come back. Knicks lead
That was my
by
range
10.
and everything.
2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
No, don't
The fourth quarter
copyright.
just
No.
momentarily now as we welcome
Don't
you back.
copyright. No. No. Give me the ball.
The Knicks leading by 10. Gordon and Vucevic
Oh.
together in the post.
Oh.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Williams. And it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, you got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The Magic shooting from the field, 44%, not bad.
Bro, I need that triple-double, though.
Jamison against
Come on, guys,
Williams.
cheer me on. Can I get a
Outside
like?
Gordon.
Can I get a like for this video for a triple-double?
Here's Vucevic. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Jamison drives in. That's to Porzingis.
Oh, go around.
Wants to get it to Jamison and does. New York moving it around.
Yeah.
That's good.
There you go.
And that's now 21 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Williams against Jamison. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Come on, that's my rebound. This is my triple-double.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be
I have
as lucky
subscribers
next time
already.
down if you're the defense.
I never
You
uploaded
cannot allow
2K.
him to get those kinds of looks.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
5 or something.
Jamison against Williams. Oladipo for 3. The Knicks pull
Bro,
it in.
I'm never going to get this
Porzingis has
10th
got his
rebound.
4th
Oh, my
rebound with that
God.
last one here tonight.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Jamison against Oladipo.
Kobe.
Fades.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm
And
quitting,
it's
guys.
Orlando with the
I
rebound.
won't do that again.
Take what's available.
trying
Use
to
the
be like Kobe.
fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Count the bucket.
McGee just sagged off just enough.
Wrong. I wasn't
No
quitting. I'm
hesitation
saying I'm not
on
going
his
to do
part.
that shot.
And here's Jamison
It's not
after the
successful.
three-pointer from Victor
Come on, come
Oladipo.
out. Give me a screen.
Inside.
Oh, good pass.
And Anthony
There
gets
you
it to
go,
go on the
Carmelo.
assist by Jamison.
Oh,
And now it's up to
2005
25
pass.
points for Carmelo Anthony. The Magic trail by 14. Now Williams. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Hazonia.
Oh, that's my rebound.
And again, it's Orlando with the
man.
three.
Come on.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lopez passes to Jamison. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Williams. 14
There you
feet
go,
away.
Porzingis.
Shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I know Blake Griffin can shoot threes in the 2K.
Here's Hazonia.
That's my rebound.
Target
Oh
from
my
outside.
gosh. Guys,
New
how am
York
I ever
leading by
going to get this
11.
10th rebound?
Jamison drives in.
Ooh. Oh, that's me.
Lopez kicks to Jamison. Rebound by Hazonia.
Not yet. It's Stephen Curry's
Orlando's
level.
gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Maybe if I
Here's
get a block.
Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm going to get this 10th
It's not
rebound,
winning
guys.
basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it
there you
all
go,
by himself
Carmelo.
like that.
Good. And that's now 27 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
I need the triple-double.
Jamison against Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony.
Give it.
And
Give
here
it.
we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
Oh,
A float.
yes.
That's
That's my
good.
13
And the
assists.
Knicks lead by 15.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
I'm a
that's
stat
poor
sheet
defense
stuffer.
down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would
Do
get battered
everything.
inside like they have.
Here's
Oh.
Hazonia. Swallowed by
Oh.
Jamison. One-on-one here. And he's
Lob
going up
City.
for the alley-oop.
Oh.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that,
Okay, I have
man.
30 points.
It's something to
that's my
behold the
rebound.
way that guy gets to it. Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Jamison the pass to Porzingis.
Ooh.
Back to Jamison. Fade away. Off the iron that time.
You know what?
I
You just
almost had it.
cannot get much better of
All
a
right.
look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss
it's
that
mine.
shot.
Move. Get out of the way.
Lasagna
Yes,
shot is off.
triple double.
I guess even he has
Yes.
to miss one
Guys,
of
I
those
did it.
once in a
Can
while.
I get a like for that? Can I get a like for that?
Williams against Jamison.
See if I can get 20 assists.
Porzingis passes to Jamison.
Oh,
Excellent D there from Williams.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
doesn't matter
Jamison
if I
on the
can't
double
shoot.
team.
Look at my stat line.
Gordon dishes to Oladipo. Left side Williams. There's
That's
the
my
three.
rebound.
Good.
Ooh.
Williams has got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more
I
in
do need
store.
to start scoring again.
Jamison kicks to Aflalo.
Be a ball hog about it. Come on, Carmelo. Oh,
Anthony
Carmelo,
with
that's
the pass
me.
to Jamison.
Oh
Vucevic
my
with the rebound.
gosh.
Vucevic has got his sixth rebound on the night.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Off
You
target
guys
on the
must not
15-footer.
understand
New
it.
York leading by 12. Jamison dishes to Anthony. Lead
Look at
pass was
this.
put in
I'm
just the
freaking
right
assisting
spot.
everybody.
Anthony's got 13 points now in the quarter.
11,000 fans,
Well, I tell you what, I
man.
need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 12 points and the one steal. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this team in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with
Oh,
right now.
hurry up.
Harris is checked in for Hazania, and it's Peyton in for Williams.
Oh.
Outside, Jamison. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Jamison left side. Shot clock at 6. Anthony drives in, and that one's good. Anthony's got 33.
As hot as he's been this
Oh my
quarter, the
gosh,
game
we are
plan
just
is simple,
dominating.
folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Taking care
Peyton
of
against
it.
Jamison. There's a screen. Picked by Vucevic. Now here's Peyton. High post Vucevic goes up at the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jamison's got 11 rebounds in the game. A follow. And
Yes.
they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Bro, hold on. You need to, like,
Smith is checked
dude,
in.
I had 30 points, 12
Free throw
rebounds,
dropped
and
for Aflalo.
17 assists.
And here's Oladipo.
Oh my god.
Kicks it
Oh.
to Peyton. Pass to Vucevic from 6 feet. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, and how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Jamison drives in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder
Dude, are
like he
you
can.
watching
Not at all.
TV?
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Here's Oladipo following the score by New York. Here's Vucevic. Again, the magic
This
score.
dude just
I
like,
like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Aflalo with it. Anthony on the wing. Outside, Jamison.
Oh my God. Come on.
Lopez a screen. On the
Got
wing
you,
of Flalo.
Paul.
Pulls up. And he overshot that one, missing. The Magic trail by 15. In the corner, it's Harris. Flalo pulls it in. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Lopez a screen. Jamison drives in. It's stolen by Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Dishes it to Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Jamison with it. Picked up by Harris. Outside Anthony. Screened by Smith. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Oh, this is entertaining, you guys.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys,
Good
over
game.
that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Jamison. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Jamison drives in. Lopez dishes to Flalo. And there's another one for the Knicks.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Jamison against Payton. Vucevic is screen on Jamison. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to get up here for the Knicks.
Oh,
Clark, the differential
yes.
in assists
Yes,
led to a lot of open
Brian
looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series, folks. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Magic.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Here's Harris. Got a piece of it.
Oh, bro. Yes.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
That was definitely a good ending.
Orlando with the ball. They trail by 16. Fournier for 3, and that one's good.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up on the perimeter at times.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
What is he like?
Smith sets the pick for Barbosa. Elbow shot is on the way, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a one-sided battle on the boards, no doubt.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Gorilla triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Doris, thank you as always.
That's funny because I was actually fighting for the triple double.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak, a lot of people back home in Harlem, extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decisions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
And that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.